Hey, what's up, guys? It's Epic Chuck here, and all of our channels have been a little inactive. We've all been really busy. I've been on vacation for a long time. All sorts of stuff. Now, before I get into what I am doing, which you probably have guessed by the title and what's going on right now, if you have seen the video on OHD Incorporated, you know that I'm doing a new Let's Play. It is not this one. That will be coming soon, but I haven't gotten around to it because it takes a lot of editing for these ones, or the Let's Play then, and I haven't gotten around to it yet. So what I'm doing is I'm playing a new Let's Play world on Minecraft Pocket Edition. Yep. I'm lagging because the world's loading. There's no seed. I didn't input one, and if you want one, I can go into IMCPE edit, and I can find out the seed there. I'm using Sax Pure, whatever texture pack this is. Oh no, I keep freezing. It is on 32 by 32. Any higher resolution, if you do 64 by 64, then it'll crash after about a minute. And if you do any higher resolution, the game won't load. So, I freaking love this texture pack. It's awesome. So this is version 0.3.2 alpha. So there's crafting and furnaces. So let's just chop down some trees here. And I gotta really hand it to Intire, I think his name is, the guy who made IMCPE edit. He figured out how to make online multiplayer, which is amazing. And he got some bug patch fixes that he's done. He's really awesome at what he does. If he ends up watching us, you're freaking awesome. And I would like to see another update for IMCPE edit. But yeah, so I think after this tree we'll have enough wood. And I have been playing with Tekkit a lot, and like on the server, the guy who owns the server is a friend of Darian's, and him and me, we've been messing around. We got some quantum armor finally. We've got a lot of stuff done, and I made a chicken factory, and it, like, the owner has me ship some to him. It uses wireless transport tubes. It puts half of it into storage, and he needs a lot of chicken for what he uses it for. And then it ships half of it to, oh, I'm lagging so bad. But it ships it to him through wireless transport tube, and that's pretty sweet. But the server's been down because he upgraded the thing, because where the chicken was created, there was a quarry that sent it through a condenser, and any extra stuff it dug up, like ores, which don't condense, it would send it to furnaces and stuff, so there was all this complex tubing. Oh, I froze. Alright. And he was like, I can make your thing faster, because he needed a lot of chicken. I think he hooked the transport tube up to a condenser where he was condensing red matter. We had red matter swords, and we were trying to get some more red matter for you know, just to have it so we could sell it or whatnot. And, oh, and by the way, I call my chicken factory, the place where the chicken is made, CPU, Chicken Processing Unit. Alright. So, I already forgot what I was saying. Oh well. Oh yeah, I've been playing with Tekkit, and he wanted to upgrade the tube that transported the chicken to the distribution center. Oh, I froze again. What the heck? But he wanted to upgrade that so it moved a lot quicker because it was just powered by one redstone engine. I'm like, fine, but I don't want to rely on too much electricity because the power plant at that he hooks everything up to explodes a lot, and it blows up everything connected to it. And I really did not want it to explode because my condenser's right next to it. Even though I already have a lot, I really don't want to do that. And I have stacks of diamonds, but still, they're a pain to make. He said, okay, I won't make it so you have to rely too much on electricity. And he hooks up this electric motor type thing, and it just shoves stacks and stacks of chicken per second. And I had put in like 5 stacks of diamond, a stack of uranium, and like 5 dark and red matter into the machine. It would just keep making more and more chicken, because I was pretty serious about this chicken factory, right? So, oh, it's starting to turn dark. So he hooks this up to it, and tons of chicken comes out. The chicken was still being made for like 10 minutes, and my little distribution center and storage center is like really far away, so it has to travel a bit. But as soon as it hit the center, I got an end of stream message. I'm like, what? So I go back on the server, and he had logged out because he had to go do something. And it's awfully dark. He had to go do something, so I'm like, whatever. And as soon as it hits, I get an end of stream message. I'm like, what the heck? So I log back onto the server, and I log on fine, and it's not lagging at all, but all the blocks are invisible to me. I'm like, what? And I was like, how? And I was trying to find, like, every couple seconds I get an end of stream message or a non-response message, and I kept getting kicked off the server. And I kept on going. Now, if you don't know right now, I'm mining to get some cobble so I can make charcoal. I'm like, gosh, when is he gonna come on and fix it? And I don't think he's come on yet, but it will run out of chicken very soon. So that's actually pretty good. Right, it's making charcoal. So all the drops that go through the tube will end, but the thing I'm concerned about is there's tons of chicken at stake here. The storage house is basically tons and tons of alchemical chests that are hooked up, and it randomly distributes them, but for some reason it favors one chest over all of them, and that can end up being a pretty big problem, because if that fills up and it keeps trying to send more to it, it'll just spill out and it'll be tons of chicken gone. I know I can always put another stack of diamond, no big deal, but... And he says steam engines explode, and he didn't want to use a steam engine and hook that up instead of the machine, because he says, yeah, steam engines explode a lot. I'm like, no, combustion engines do, blah, blah, blah. But if you don't play Techie, you're probably getting super bored. So, just getting some more stone, hopefully finding some minerals like iron or coal. So, yeah. So you don't have to leave the video. You're probably still thinking in your mind, what's his new Let's Play that requires so much editing? Well, it is. I really don't want to spoil anything. If you even watch that channel, I had a Pokemon Blue episode, but I quit that because of what I can now do. I can play Pokemon Curse Black. Heck yeah. It's a different version of it, but it's still pretty awesome. You still have Ghost and everything. It's not the same though, which is really hard to actually do. But, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm freezing up. And also, I'm just gonna say it, I'm an idiot. I bought an Xbox 360 so I could do a Minecraft for the Xbox series with Darian. But being the stupid person I am, I finally got it downloaded. Oh, there's some iron. But I got it, and I didn't want to buy a wireless adapter yet because, yeah, I really didn't want to spend money on one yet. So what I did was I wanted to hook it up. Oh, save to the cloud then. I wanted to use an Ethernet plug to get the game while I wait. So I hooked up the Ethernet, but I don't have an Ethernet cord that can reach my modem and a TV. So I got this tiny little TV, and I hooked it up to that, and I got it. And like 2 days later, which was just a couple days ago, oh, I'm freezing. I'm like, I want to go and buy some more games because I've got more Microsoft points on there. And I'm like, yeah, I'll go do that. Oh gosh, I'm lagging so much. It's probably turning morning because morning to night sometimes I lag a lot. So I'm like, I want to get more games, so I bring my Xbox back upstairs, and I plug it in, and I can hear it, but I can't see anything. I'm like, what the heck? I'm getting really mad at this point. After about half an hour, I couldn't get it working. And I'm like, oh my freaking gosh. I'll put birchwood outside so it's easier to spot. Like, I really don't freaking, I don't know why it's working. So it's an old TV, it's got the jacks out on the front, it's got a VCR thing sticking out the front. It's really old, it probably just broke. So I got an actual VCR thing. I hooked it up to that, and I attached my Xbox to that, and I could still hear, but I couldn't do anything. I'm like, oh my gosh, my freaking video cord probably isn't working. Well, after a long time, I felt a spot that felt a little frayed. Maybe I can find some coal up here. But I felt a spot that felt a little frayed, so I'm like, oh, it's broken. So I looked up on the internet how to fix this, and the closest thing I got was a guy who ripped off his video cable and he fixed it by attaching another one to it. He did a tutorial on it. So I'm like, yeah, I could probably do the same thing and it worked. I'm not going to put the last one in because it tends to crash the game. There's like a 50% chance or something. But I'm like, okay, I'll do that. I cut off the end of it and I attach an old Xbox cord to it, and it didn't work. My dad takes a look at it, and he did his heavy gear with special tools, and he fixed it, and it didn't work. So I was looking at it, I'm like, how come this can't work? I'm like, is it in the input, like the part that you put in the Xbox, one of those metal things not working? And I'm like, I just don't get it. And so I start inspecting the Xbox, and at the part that where you plug it into the wall, or not the wall, the Xbox, there was a little switch. I'm like, what's that do? It had two options, TV and HD TV. Well, I didn't have HD TV hooked up, so it would be set to TV. When I unplugged the cord to bring it upstairs, I had accidentally flipped that switch, so the video was trying to get sent through a different jack. Being the stupid person I was, I cut the cord, and it's not repairable. I know, right? Well, I think I've rambled on enough. I think this might be the end of it. I am buying a new Xbox cord. I froze again. I'm buying a new Xbox cord, so don't worry, you'll get your fleshy video content soon. I don't know. But, I'll get on buying that cord. So thank you all for watching. See you guys later. And, this block is cobblestone. Bye-bye.